morning everybody, what's going on? My name is Will, welcome back to another episode here on the lovely Calmsden Farms. Hope you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So it's August the 8th, I hope you guys are all doing okay. And yeah, without further ado, let's have a little look at what is on sale here. So I've got a milk tanker and a little Massey, nothing of really much use to us. So that's okay. So yeah, but I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So let's have a little ganders then. Not appear to be much on here. Please tell me we've actually got some contract work. I have no idea what's going on with the contract work at the moment, and of course we don't. So yeah, brilliant. But yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode. So today we're just going to be just have a little look. So yes, we made 2 grand, which is a little bit, I suppose. We do need to get a roller. Let's have a little look. Let's see what's available on here.
Cold drink.
So I've got that all open. Let's have a little look at what it's doing. Right, so let's put this stuff away then, shall we? Let's put this away. Right. Right. Let's put this away. So, we need to move those bags out of there at some point. I think we're going to put the drill away in this shed, potentially. Because we can't even fit anything in that shed. So I think the drill can go into this shed at the back here. So we'll put... Whoa, let's not crash into that, please. So yeah, so we'll put the drill into this back shed, which obviously will allow us a bit of space then. So yeah, so we're just going to have a little bit of a tidy up. As you guys just saw, I can rent a fairly large roller, which will do the job that we want it to do. So that should be okay. I don't know why we didn't just... I suppose we need to reverse this out anyway. That's good. So yeah, we'll just reverse this all out of here. So yeah, we're just going to have a quick little tidy up with what we've currently got going on here. See how we get on. The other thing as well is I wanted to look at shit. Oh bollocks. We might have to mow on the 12th. Well, we will have to mow on the 12th. No, that's not good. Oh well. We'll have to mow on the 12th. Why do we have such bad forecast, man? Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Let's have a little gander. So what I need to do is I need to pull all of this lot out of here, because this is all unidentified seed. Now we can actually put them into there. So that's going to be good for us. This is all unidentified seed. I don't know what this is. Oh, bloody hell. That's not what I wanted to happen. Oops. better. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's in there, so I ain't got a Scooby what that is. So we'll just get that all just pulled out. Got a lot of unidentified seed, to be fair. Right, let's go ahead and we'll put all of this stuff away. So that's good. Now hopefully the pallets will be okay. Yeah, I need to sort. So what? A load of oat seeds there. But all of this lot is all rubbish. Well, this end is, yeah. I don't actually need to put them into this shed, but I don't want to get them mixed up, so we'll make sure that all of this rubbish is all accounted for. We're going to lose a bit of money, to be fair, because we haven't yeah. That's good. There's more seed! Christ. Not sure I can even reach that. But yeah, so I think all of this stuff here is going to be recycled, I reckon. I don't actually have a small trailer to put it on though, which is going to be a bit of an issue. We should have enough space, but we'll see. So they're going into there. So yes, they did say they would take them off of me. So that'll be okay. Right, let me have a little ganders. So one of these is, well, we need to service a few other little bits as well. I think there's still something left to be serviced over there. So yeah, we just need to just walk on over. So yeah, I think that's going to be the best way to do it, is we're just going to trailer it all, we're going to put it onto a big trailer and then just dump it. I'll tell you what, actually, I've got an idea. Instead of giving it back to them, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay it out in that barn and just see if we can just mulch it out a little bit. That might not actually be a bad idea, you know. Right, let's take that on there. Yeah, I think we'll probably pull that out. That's actually a really good idea, to be fair. Just some old seed and we'll just see if we can just, because it ain't going to germinate. Nah. I was thinking about it, but... I'm pretty sure that this here... Let's have a little ganders. Not that one. That one. Yeah, so this trailer here needs to be... it's got some stuff in it as well. Oh, no, it doesn't. So yeah, this trailer here needs to come out of here. So that's quite useful. So what we'll do is we'll just put this drill at the back here. Oh shit, it don't fit. Okay. Can't do that then. The top of it's touching the top. Okay. So we'll have to go and grab something else that we can actually use. It's okay. It's too tall for that shed, or too tall for that entrance. That's fine, it's not a problem. So... with that in mind... Hey, let's not crash. Right now, yeah. Good. So that will just have to go into that shed for now then. Which is fine. And then the stone pick will go in that front shed then. So yeah, we'll just try to reverse this round into here if we can. I'm only on the, it looks a bit bad, but I'm only driving on the, I'll try not to anyway. Drive on there. To be fair, we could have done with the Massey for this. So just drop that down there. That's good. And then we'll just put the stone picker back in the other shed. So that's good. I just realised that we can't put that in the trailer because it'd be too high. Okay, yeah, I can't do that because I can't unload it in the top of it. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. Never mind then. To be fair, it isn't actually any money. So it's not really the end of the world. That's going to be an issue. Is that going to shut? That's okay. Excellent. Unless I put through a conveyor belt, which I could do. I could put it through that conveyor belt, but I think that would be a bit sloppy, to be fair. Yeah. Okay. So now I can do that. I can put it into a bucket, actually. I can put it into a bucket first. I'll put it into a bucket then. Like I say, I think they're going to take it in this trailer. So that's good. To be fair, actually, the other thing was, I didn't need to actually park the stone picker in there because that's got to go for service. Which I completely forgot about. So that's got to go in for its service, actually. So I better go and take that down. Because we can't use that until it's been serviced. Just suddenly realised that, yeah. So yeah, we're going to need to use that as well. I've got some spikes or something. Not really. Yeah, I just suddenly realised this needs to go in for its service. Completely forgot about having it in its service, to be fair. It doesn't actually say for some reason. Don't know why. Private from out of there. It just says owned. That's a bit odd. Maybe it did then. Yeah, Exor, so that's going to be expensive to have that serviced. Anything that's red effectively. So we must have had that serviced then. Let's have a little ganders. Will it actually tell me on here? Yeah, so we did actually get that service, so that's okay actually. Alright, sweet. That's why it's not coming up. So yeah, we can shut this again then. Cool. That's a little bit too close, I reckon, so if I go back a little bit. That's better. Otherwise it's actually touching. That's good. So yeah, I didn't think we had got that service, but obviously clearly we have. Cool. So that one's got to be serviced soon. Not at the moment though. So we'll just pull that one back out. A lot of just small little admin jobs for today really. We're not going to go mental with anything. Yeah, so this trailer here has just got to come out. This is ready for... So yeah, so all of the seed, all of the unidentified seed is just going to go into there. And like I say, I think they're probably going to go and recycle it for us. So it makes sense to take it over all in one, because obviously that also needs a good old service as well. So as soon as that's been serviced, works. Yeah. So we'll just stuck that at the angle for now. That's good. Alright. Otherwise, we've got plenty of spaces that we can just put the leftover seed if we need to. It's not going to be the end of the world, but yeah, it's not really ideal. Cool. Right. So I'm going to need to just drop this. So yeah, we're just doing a little bit of seed work, which is fine. So obviously all of those seeds are now going to go into a bucket in a minute. Once I go and get myself my bucket. That's good. Actually, to be fair, I could have actually used the old bucket actually, because that one's full of... Oh, that was a bit silly. I had a bloody bucket over there, didn't I? Yeah, I don't want to use that because that one's full of... Oh, hello. Jeez, that was close. Why did it just hit the ground like that? Don't know. Yeah, it was too close, really, that was. Yeah, we'll just use the manure bucket for this, actually. Thinking about it. That's fine, that's not an issue. I'll just use this bucket, it doesn't actually matter that much. That's quite a big manure pile, isn't it? I mean, that's the other option, is that we put the seeds down there. It doesn't really matter that much. But there's just quite a lot of them, so if they can be recycled, then great. I will actually just wash this out, actually. Only because, well, it's not the end of the world, but it'd be better if I did. Right. Oh, hello. So we're just going to do just a little bit of seed processing here. That's better. I didn't really need to put them back into this shed, to be honest, but oh well. Hello? Is that going to work? Yes. Excellent. That's one. See, we can only do one at a time, which is not really ideal, but that's okay. It's so hot. It's good. What I'll do is I'll just push that down just like that. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. That'll do. So we'll just unload that straight into there. There we go. So that's 2. Yeah, we can't fit any more into there. Just fire this thing up. Drive this over here. Bit easier, isn't it? So yeah, we're just going to be just doing this for most of the day, to be honest. And just repurposing the seed. I could do with putting it like on like here or something, like on a barrel, just to keep it up off the floor slightly. That'll do, won't it? Not bad. Because it was quite difficult to get it all in. That's better, isn't it? That's a lot easier. That's good. Oh, it wasn't actually that much in that one. Oh yeah, these are halves actually. Well, not even that. So we might get away with putting all 3 into one. All 4 into one. I don't know. We might get away with that. Might. Probably not. There we go. Put them in there for now. quite a lot of bags by me now, but hopefully that'll all be alright in there. I'm hoping that's... ah, shit. It's not going to be enough. Actually, I don't need to take that off. Yeah. Not really a lot in here, is there? Why did I take the bag off? That was pretty dumb of me. That'd be alright. Oh, that's not ideal. Alright, let's just drop like that. Right. Right. Got it. Right, that's done. Now obviously we've got a load of oats in here, but we need to... well, we need to start off by buying the actual marker for the oats, and then like I say, I think they're probably going to go into some pallets just to make life a little bit easier. Oop, let's not crash into that, please. Stop. Right. That's good. So we'll go ahead and we'll just take this all down. Or we'll take this trailer down. I don't even know where we're even going, but... we'll get this trailer taken down. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we bought the wrong blooming pallets, so that's not particularly helpful. So yeah, we'll just drop that there. Excellent. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm just dropping the trailer off for service, and also there's some seed inside of it that could be recycled. Okay, cheers. Oh, I've got to come back for that in a minute. My problem that I've got with those pallets is how the hell you unload them. I don't know if there's a hole in the inside or not. So I'm going to need to do some calculations and try and find out if I can. So yeah, we're going to need to go ahead and do that as well. So I need to go and load up some OSR seed because I need to see where the holes are and see if the holes actually will work for what we want to do. I don't know if there's... I'm assuming that there's not anything at the bottom of those, which is a bit of an issue if so, because I don't know how they're going to come out of there. Yeah, I don't know how they're actually going to come out of there at all. If that's the case. One does assume there's a hole in the inside, but I don't know without looking at it. So we're going to have to put a bag of rape into there, which is fine because we are going to need another bag of oilseed rape to do the other field. So it's not the end. Oh, hello! Not the end of the world. The other thing as well is that we're not going to need too much oilseed rape. So we might be leaving the... Well, I think we will be leaving the grass, to be fair, because we're going to need a bit more. That forecast pissed me off. It's already half through the month at that point. Bruh. As if. Right. Let's go and grab the telehandler quickly. And just grab the telehandler. Alright. Right, we'll put the bucket back on over here because we're not going to need that anymore. So that's good. I'm going to need a pallet fork now. Actually, because I'm going to do the testing over there, I don't want to do that right this second. So this is obviously fine, but yeah, we are definitely going to need some rape into the other field. Obviously the other one that we're going to be drilling. I should have potentially just done silage, but I don't want to do any silage. I've got absolutely... well, I can't do any silage anyway, because we ain't got an empty pit that's covered. So I might have to do them all as hay, but then it means we're going to have way too many hay bales at once. Too many to store. So I don't know what we're going to do, to be honest. I also don't know what the hell's going on with the contracting either. So we're going to need to just plonk this over here. So I'm going to put another bag in so we can do this other field. We should be all we need, to be honest. I mean, if we can drill all of them with OSR, then great. But I'd rather not drill all of them with OSR. Because we're not going to get any other fields this year. Well, I suppose we are. If we get the contracting next month, we'll probably be able to buy some more fields. And I might just leave the bank to stew for a little while. So I'll take one of them off. I need the pallet fork. Yeah, it should be bang on, to be fair. That'll do. Excellent. So we're not really in much of a rush at the moment, but we'll get there. I don't know why I'm going over here actually. I need to go down to the store actually. Oh hey, it's a bit bumpy. Right. Right, let's go pick up this. That's good. Right. Right. Just plonk those in a little bit. So I think that these will have a little hole in the bottom, but I need to check that it lines up. Because if it doesn't, we're going to be a bit stuck. Whee! That's close. Because obviously we've gone a little bit crazy with what we bought, so... Bit silly, I mean. Yeah, that'll do. It's good. Right. Let's have a little ganders at this. Actually, we'll leave that on. We'll leave the forks on. Right, let's load one of these bags up of OSR seed. Oh, we're not quite close enough to it. Make sure that's all loaded into there. So that should be totally full. Yep, excellent. And what I'll do, I'll leave this out of here. We'll now see if we can transfer this into the drill. Which we should be able to do. In which case we can go and sell the other one as well. Grab the Nano X quickly. That's what we're using on the drill. God, not a lot of space there, is there? This needs a service as well pretty soon. This could be the next thing due for service, which is not really cheap, annoyingly. Look all of that all up. That's done. So you have to be a little bit careful that we don't do what we just did. Shit, that's tight. Righto. We'll put the open that up. Right, let's have a little ganders. So if I now put this into here, okay. Yeah, it does. It comes straight out of there. Ah. So I've got to take the pallet off, which means I have to collapse the pallet. Yeah, because obviously that means I have to collapse the pallet and do something with the pallet. It's not too bad, to be fair, because they're very, very light pallets. But it's not ideal. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that one at all. Whereas the other pallets we can leave how they are. Right, let me just pull this one off. I'll just put this over here somewhere. It's not the end of the world, but it's not ideal for us. Okay. Yeah. So as soon as it unloads, you just lose the pallet. Okay. Okay. That's interesting to note, isn't it? I'd rather not do that, to be fair. Right, do we have any other pallets that I can buy? Because I think that seed is only... So we've got that one. But I think there's another one in there. Because it wasn't that one that I bought. There's not really a lot I can really do with that, to be fair. So that's the one that I've got. Do I have any other pallets that I can use? Pallet. Don't know how much that holds. Because realistically, that's not even that expensive. I might go and put the other pallet in. I might have to go and put the other pallet in as well then. Because this is the problem, is that obviously that they need collapsing. But I'd rather not go and get them every time. I don't really see why not though. But yeah, so it definitely works anyway. No, it definitely works, doesn't it? I prefer to have a pallet that I actually own though. Don't know why I bought. Did I buy 2 of them? Don't know why I bought 2 of them. I don't need 2 of them, do I? Why did I buy 2 of them? I don't actually know why I bought 2 of them, to be fair. But yeah, so it looks like you just collapsed down the wood, which is not really ideal. Out in the field. But they're not massive pallets. They're not massive pallets, are they? I don't know what that one is, to be fair. I'm probably just going to get rid of that one. It can be so expensive to run that one. Because it does. I thought it had like a really big capacity, but it turns out it doesn't. So I'm just going to ask them to just sell this one on the app. This is actually this has actually got seed in it. I didn't even realise that. Oh yes, yes, yeah. This is also full of OSR as well. Then okay, that's interesting. So we can't actually use these as seed, but let's go and have a little look. So yeah, this has actually got seed in this OSR as well. One day, if we have to clean it out, we have to clean it out. Is what it is. That makes my life a bit easier, then, doesn't it? Alright, let's go and put this OSR into here as well then. See what we think. Seeing as we've got it out. I mean, it is a bigger field, to be fair. And if we have to unload it at the other end, we have to unload it. It's not the end of the world. We just have to get the hoover out. We'll be alright. Well, my question is, do these just collapse then? That I don't know. I hope these don't just collapse, like, because they're just a pain in the arse otherwise. let's have a look, Ganders. Okay. It's a good start. Okay, that's good. So that's actually empty. Okay. And then we can put anything we want in these. Just a little bit of a shame about the capacity, but that's okay. That's actually really cool. I'd rather they didn't come pre-filled with seed, to be fair, but oh well. But because obviously the last seed I bought was OSR, they just pre-filled it with OSR for us. That makes a lot of sense. I think that would be the best way to do it. Obviously I'm going to need something that tells me that it's oats, but yeah, we can store it in these. So we can't store a lot in these, but we can store 1.5 bags, which I suppose is better. Balls. How are we going to get this off of here? Doesn't even want to come off. Hello? I really want it to get wet, to be fair. That's a bit of a shame it comes pre-filled with seed, but it's what it is, isn't it? Just doesn't seem to want to come out though. This is silly. I don't know why that's gone in so far. Oh, okay, that's one way to do it. Push it right back. There we go. Cool. So unfortunately, there's not a lot of seed in there, but that'll be enough. That's very interesting, isn't it? Strange. Right, we'll go and grab this other bucket. Or this other crate. So I think that's what we're going to use then. But yeah, it's just not really ideal. We can also fill them with fertiliser actually. But pretty sure. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? But we'll be alright. So yeah, I think that'll be the best way to do it, but they're just quite expensive, that's all. Which is the downside. Compared to these, which we can collapse. But I don't know. I'm probably going to finish about 2 o'clock today, just because of how dead it is. Might just leave these bits out, to be honest. They'll be alright tonight. Oh dear! That's close. I don't know why I ended up buying 2 of these crates. But yeah, they're like £1.50 each, which is not cheap. Just to store some flipping like some seeding. But oh well. Cool. So yeah, we'll just put that in there for now. Yeah, it's just a bit weird that they just like collapse like that, but it is what it is, isn't it? Excellent. Just fold this back up for the time being. I don't really need to do that for this at the moment anyway. So we'll put this back away because I'm not going to need any more rapeseed for this other field. What we got there is going to be absolutely plenty. Oh, bolts. Forgot this going into this shed, isn't it? So yeah, that'll be absolutely plenty for what we need for this other field. It's just whether, like I said, whether I draw them all with OSR. All 4 fields. I mean, the one in front will keep as grass, field 4. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to squeeze that down there. It should be. It lives on this end. That'll do. Righto. So yeah, I'm just going to call it a day there, guys, because I'm absolutely just stuffed. So yeah, so I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Till next time, thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. Obviously managed to work it all out now, which is good. So yeah, I'll see you all again soon. Ta-da!